Hi guys. We're taking a break from The Last of Us 1 to play The Last of Us 2 because I kind of needed a comfort game today. But then I realized I stopped off The Last of Us 2 at the end of everything good and at the beginning of everything bad. Maybe I'll go back. You're dyeing your hair? What color? Hi. Okay, one for play from here and 2 for go back to the Seattle days. We're on part 2 because I kind of needed a comfort game today. I don't know if I'll tell you why. Just know that this is not an easy day for a few reasons. One of which I woke up to, so that wasn't fun. Your boyfriend broke up with you? Why? Want a PC? Absolutely I do. Absolutely. It's okay. Guys, everybody say W Kim and W Layla for being, like, the most loyal friends ever. Hi, Layla. Okay, 1 for stay here and play the sad part, and 2 for go back to Seattle. And maybe even open up and Not Gonna Lie. One, two, two, one, 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 two, 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 one. Ugh, can we make a poll or something? I lost track. Okay, I think that's more 2s than 1s. You can't vote more than once. You guys know that, right? Okay. Okay. We'll go back to the main menu and we'll start on the Seattle days. Wait. Yes. Quinn is asleep. She's on the phone right now. Accidentally walked in on my brother and his girlfriend spooning in my downstairs guest room. Let's see. Load chapter. Let's go, Seattle. Ugh. I'm sorry, Wonky. I did my best. I'm doing my best. Wait. What can I do? Reload game? Yes, I would like to save manually. Oh. She's awake. What'd you say?
I had a bad dream.
What was it?
Too complicated.
Was I evil?
No, you were there for too long.
I mean, I was there for too long.
Said I don't know if you were there for too long.
Oh. I am eating a pepper, yes. Okay. She's very sleepy. I'm gonna wait to bring a lot of things up to her until she's... Oh my goodness, would you look at how swollen my lip is? Guys, I have the biggest ulcer right now. It's the worst, but I have lidocaine for it. Anyways. Why can't I... Alright, we're just gonna do another new game plus... I might lose my progress on this game, low-key, but it's okay because we'll get there again. I swear. I know, I have a very healthy breakfast today. Let's do hard plus. We can, not gonna lie, yes. I'm not getting grounded with it, not gonna lie. You can't make me. I guess it is Friday, isn't it? Alright. Where's Miso?
I don't know what happened.
Unfortunately, she's still in Alaska.
I was supposed to take her to the Fireflies and
Hold.
walk away.
I totally
Go
forgot it was
halfway
Feel Better
across the
Friday.
country with someone.
My bad, guys.
She needed her immunity to mean something. Maybe I was starting to buy into that old cure business. Maybe I just
Miso's
wanted
with
to
the
do
rest
right
of my
by her.
family.
And then we made it. We found the Firefly.
You can say
Because
anything,
of her,
as long as it's not, like,
they
blatantly
were actually
offensive.
going to make a cure. The only catch. It would kill her.
Are you getting up or are you going back to bed? She's getting up. Okay. I'll turn her down, though. Is it weird that I feel annoyed at my girlfriend because she cheated on me in a dream? No, I feel like that's normal. It's not okay to take it out on your girlfriend because she didn't cheat on you in a dream, and that's a reflection of your psyche, not hers, or her actions. It's a normal mental health. It's both, so you won't be disruptive no matter what you put in this. How long have you and Quinn been together? Over a year. Our anniversary was June 7th. My boyfriend lost interest. Genuinely, what do I do? And yes, we broke up. Well, it sounds like you already did the hard part. Actually, okay. It was the hard part, but you did the choice, which was you had to break up. You could go to therapy, or you can just give it time. Both of which are good options. There's not really a wrong answer here, because you're grieving a relationship that was one-sided at the end, which is very sad. It's awful, and I'm so sorry. I don't think I've ever felt as guilty in my life as when I just lost interest in my partner. It was kind of deserved because I lost interest because of her actions, not because of, like, her just being herself. Like, I lost interest when it became clear who she actually was. But I felt guilty because I was stuck in Alaska, unable to... Because I didn't want to, like, break up with her from Alaska, like, over the phone. So I waited to go back. And for, like, a couple weeks, she was in a relationship that I was kind of checked out of, knowing that I was going to break up with her, and that was really not cool. Which one was it? The second one. If I had another chance, I probably would have just done it from Alaska, because that's not really fair. But I didn't want to, like, be the person who did it over the phone, especially since we weren't in a long-distance relationship. I was supposed to move out in September for uni, but my student loans aren't high enough. Depression. I'm so sorry. That sucks balls. My ex found me in Quinn's chat. I don't know how to tell her to stop trying to talk to me without being rude.
It's okay.
That's another level. Having
Sure.
to block someone on Twitch? Being harassed in an unrelated streamer's Twitch chat?
Not what we were talking about earlier.
Dude. Why is your ex weird?
I can't say I'd have done different.
You can be rude. It's okay to be rude. How was my day?
Take it to the grave. if I
Not
have to.
awesome. Yeah. The stream is laggy for me, but I'm gonna keep watching to keep my streak. Well, I appreciate that you're here, even through the lag. You're the real trooper, not me. You're cool, Gabe. You're cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think I'm starting to like my best friend, and I think she likes me because she once told me, imagine you're a lesbian, who would you go out with on a date? If your best friend ever asks you that question and they're like looking at you kind of close, they've been in love with you for months. That happened to me a couple times, actually. I have never been wrong about this. Sorry for skipping the cinematics, guys. I want to get to the gameplay. I love your videos, your cosplay, and your animals. I love my animals too.
Shit.
I'm really sad that one of my animals is gone now. I've been really depressed this past week because of Citrus dying
Hey.
and Houdini being
Sorry,
all alone.
I totally overslept. Just give me a minute and I'll get dressed.
Since Houdini is alone, that means that I need to give him up because the only reason I could keep him, the only reason it was even ethical to keep him, was because he had a friend here. Like, I wasn't gonna give up my bird if my bird had a little life for himself, he had entertainment, enrichment, and I was here. But now that I'm moving and Citrus died, I have to give him up at the end of the summer, otherwise I'll just be a bad person. And I won't get him back, and I'm really upset. So this week has not been great for me. Yeah, Citrus was my little baby bird.
Hey, is Joel up?
Got reports of infected out north. We sent him and Tommy out early to scout.
One of my birds is fine.
That sucks.
I was even more upset because that little cage that she was in,
Shut up.
that's where all of my birds lived. Like, literally every little parakeet I'd had, they all lived in that cage, and so I still had kind of a part of them because I had where they lived. And now that's gonna have to go away too, because it's not Houdini's cage, and we have nothing to do with it.
Let me see if I got this right. You kissed Dean.
She kissed me.
And I'm just kind of depressed this week.
Not so nice word.
Yep.
What'd you say?
Decked him,
More of a push.
and then you got mad at Joe. That part confused me.
What?
It was a strange night, man.
I need to wake up.
You do need to wake up.
I was up till 6 in the morning. Because,
You can take a nap then. It's okay.
Be safe out there. We always are. Maria wants a word with you.
Great time. Where is she?
The diner.
Quinn's not banned from napping.
No
She
clue.
can sleep.
Just tell her you never saw me.
Excuse me?
Hey, so...
Quinn's in California, and she's in Los Angeles, and I am in Texas.
Yeah, of course. Dina
I know. Thank you, Kim. Thank you, Lacey. I know, Kim.
Ellie. We're cool.
Let's go back to the not gonna lie.
Thanks.
Kaelin, I recently moved to the UK. I've been kind of distant towards my family. I'm sorry, all I could think of when you said that was Tyler Catastrophe. I'm sorry. I know moving to a new place sucks. I really do. Especially when it wasn't your choice. Like, moving to a new place as a 20-year-old, fan-fucking-tastic. Moving to a new place as, like, a 14-year-old,
Oh, hi.
worst thing ever. Go inside.
Want to grab some?
How am I? I'm surviving.
No.
I'm not thriving yet, but I'm surviving.
Back.
Excuse me.
Ellie, there you are. Come here. Seth's got something he wants to say to you.
I don't want to hear what that bigot has to say.
Do it for me, please.
Fine.
Seth. Seth, come here.
Thank you for the gay bits. I did see that. Unfortunately, I can't afford that, but I really hope that everyone can get their Funko Pops. I'm just not a big Funko Pop person, I don't think. Like, I got the Toothless and Light Fury ones, and those are cool because they're Toothless and Light Fury, not because they're Funko Pops.
Those boys have been up for far too long.
Where do I meet them?
If you go up to the Northwest Lookout, they're scheduled to arrive later today.
This person said, for some reason, I attract friends who are very comfortable saying the N-word as a white person. I hate it and hate my friends feel this is okay behavior. I always call them out, but what the fuck. Yeah, I'd say after, like, the second time, maybe the first time, I go with the first time, not be friends with them anymore.
Well, that solves that.
Look, I grew up in Texas.
Ellie,
I would love a honey
can I
bun.
talk to you for a second?
I grew up in Texas. I've heard that before. Obviously, I've never participated, but I've heard that before. And it comes from one of two reasons. Actually, it comes from one reason, ignorance. But that's branches into two reasons. Pure hatred ignorance and uneducated ignorance. And a lot of the people are uneducated ignorance, which does not excuse it for shit. You should educate yourself. It is no one else's job to make sure that you are not saying hate speech. What the fuck? But I just think we need to have a better system for this, because there's a lot of people I know who say those things. Well, I don't know them anymore, obviously. But, oh my god, this girl is scratching the microphone. Baby, I love you, but whatever you're doing is the loudest thing in the microphone you could be doing. I love you. Mwah. Okay. What was I saying? We need to have better education for this, because I used to know some people who would just say things and they didn't know the weight of what they were saying. They should have known. It's not anybody else's fault they didn't know, but there is more other people could have done, because they were all like 13.
Look, I don't know what's going on with you and Joel.
Maria,
Guy really cares about you. And I'm sure he didn't mean to.
we're fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sorry to pry. Be safe.
Thanks.
Yo, Dina, assignment.
Just give me a minute.
We get your girlfriend to the stables, please.
Hey, Dina. Can I talk to you? Hey, guys! I'm tapping out!
Person who does not feel valid in their experience with self-harm, it's the intent behind it and the emotional behind it, not how much it actually ends up damaging you permanently. You are
I just
a
want to say sorry
valid
for running off last night.
experiencer and suffer
it's
in that
okay.
regard.
I totally get it.
If all you did
I
was, like,
felt bad.
punch yourself
Why?
once. Like, it's what brought
Because
you
I
there, not the
started the whole
effect,
thing,
you
and
know?
I shouldn't have kissed you in front of all of those people.
No,
And
you were drunk. It's fine.
well, still, I don't want you to think.
No, I'm not reading into it or anything. Just...
You know what I love about you? How you let me finish my sentences.
Ever since I got diagnosed with autism, I barely
Oh, I
leave my
should probably
house and
get
cancel
going.
all my plans with my friends except for when I get my house. I think it's anxiety because I'm afraid of going outside. Last year I isolated myself a lot because I had depression.
So much. You want to fuck him up?
Dina's head is not round.
Yeah, I do.
You asked for it!
That's valid,
Better run,
though.
you little shit!
I'm sorry that you're suffering from that, but it sounds like you do have a handle on the reality of the situation. It is anxiety. Oh, hey.
Oh, you like that? Oh, I'm coming for you, Tiny. Oh, suck it! Fuck yeah! In your face. Don't tell your mom. We're winning. Ow!
How do they throw when I'm
Don't
running?
Alex.
Do you know Was Your Lesbian Awakening? That's literally hilarious. Get up here.
I see you. Ow! Who taught you that? You little shit. No.
Got you.
No fair. Eat it, shrimps. Hey. How's it feel? Get her. Help me. You'll never get
Guys, I
away with
appreciate you for reassuring me even though you don't know what's going on. Toasted 5 subs. Thank you so much, Toasted. I appreciate you.
All right. We actually have some work to do.
Thank you.
Guess I asked for that, huh?
I appreciate you guys for reassuring me even though you don't know what's going on. And asking. It's okay to ask. It's not... I see somebody in here who's like really worried about being offensive. It's not.
Oh, that's nice.
You're gonna like this week.
Morning, girls.
Basically, after my bird passed, I've been pretty depressed, and it's been hard to do anything. And I found out that same week that my grandma is actually homophobic, and we have not talked since, and it's been really hard. And last night, I was really hoping, after losing my girlfriend after 3 weeks, that we would have date night, but one of her friends is moving out of the country. So, obviously that takes precedent over 1 week's date night. But we didn't get to do it because they were hanging out. And it's not her fault at all. And I don't blame her. It just sucks. And then this morning I woke up to something not very nice about me and Quinn. And it's just been a really difficult few days.
And one for you.
And very frustrating because I'm also trying to get registered for classes, and I can't seem to get a hold of somebody to help me.
You all know the drill.
Yeah, didn't my grandma call me a sexual pervert? Absolutely she did.
You run into anything you can't handle.
So
You come back.
that wasn't as cool. It's not been a great morning, no. And I had this ulcer because I've been so stressed. Because I get ulcers from stress, and so then the ulcers stress me out, which sucks as well. But at least I have some numbing for that. Thoughts or whatever, since I'm not religious. I'm also looking for what to say. I love you too, Kim. She can't hear me right now, by the way. I'm not just complaining about my girlfriend's schedule in front of her. I hope so too. And my family's not even here. Like, all that's here is my brother. There's hair in my mouth. And he's got his girlfriend over, so they're not... Like, I kind of feel lonely, except for Houdini, and I'm stressed that if I love on Houdini and get closer to him, it'll be even harder when I have to give him up in a couple weeks. So, it's not been a super fun or easy time. I went out yesterday to try to make myself feel better and bought a bunch of dragons at Walmart from the clearance section.
Come on.
In complete honesty, those things can't leave me or die, so I'm gonna fill my room with them.
You sure you don't want to do this when the sun's out? And it's warmer?
No.
It's not the healthiest, nor is it a cheap coping strategy, but it's up there.
You need to see it.
What are you doing wandering around out here by yourself?
Been restless.
You too.
I
So,
feel like the farther south
I'm with
we go,
you
the prettier it's gotten.
on Mental Health Friday, on Feel Better Friday. Check well, why not? I've neglected this for a couple days. I might as well do that right now.
Yeah, I don't see that living up to his stories somehow.
Yeah, no
I'm happy for you, Wonky. Wonky's going to therapy. I'm really happy for you. There's some talking therapies to apply for, and I have medication to take. Yay!
Now come on.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not see that. I am so sorry.
You keep going like this.
I don't know
we're
what
gonna
to
be
do
tired
now.
for the day's trip.
It's not that far.
Hey, is Mel okay? She seemed
I thought that
out
I
of it
could
these
share
past few
because you
days.
asked me to check it while I'm
She'll
on
be fine.
stream. I'm
You're
so
fucking
sorry,
weird. You're
dude.
freaking me out.
I'm not being weird.
Wonky's doing better. Thumbs up.
Are you breaking up with Mel?
What? No. You wish.
I've had my fill.
But yeah,
Thank you.
this week has not panned out to be very
You're gonna have to run to make
nice.
If you can do it, I can do it.
Oh no, she fell in the water. She wouldn't jump. Did I read it? Not gonna lie. Yeah.
Be as graceful as you.
Wonky, that's true. I did read it,
What
not
is
gonna lie,
that?
just now, and that's
You'll be
why I
fine.
shared that with you.
It's too high.
it. Come on. Hey, eyes on me. Abby. Stop looking down.
This might be a short stream, but I can't tell.
Owen, do we have to go back this way?
Consider it an opportunity to work on your fears.
How about I work my foot up your ass?
Abby, stop flirting.
I need glasses, but I'm too scared to ask my parents because I'm scared they will say it's because of the phone and stuff. It's not. Especially if they need glasses. Point to somebody else in your family and make it genetic. Most families have at least one person who needs glasses.
Does it?
We made it.
Holy shit.
Me and my girlfriend, what to do, because I had a breakup with my girlfriend because my mom is homophobic and we are also long distance but both 17. Jesus.
Fucking sick. I'll give a
Um,
I'll do the whole thing on my own.
honestly, I don't recommend long distance to anybody under 18. Like, you need to be within, obviously, certain parameters of an age gap, but one of you at least needs to be over 18, because then you both have to ask your parents every time you want to see each other. You know how hard it is? Hard it is when you want to get on a plane and you have to ask your mom? Like, Quinn has the chillest parents ever, and it was still a nightmare. These new skins? Newish. What was I gonna say? There was something specific. Oh, right. You guys wanted Quinn's Omegaverse results.
Look out. It's just a short hike.
Let's see, what was it?
He got Mel pregnant.
Hang on. She got the nesting Omega, which is really fucking funny. She has no idea I just told you that, by the way.
Shit.
I got soft alpha and husband alpha.
That's a lot of them.
Which is awesome. And then my third and fourth were like neutral beta and unbothered beta. I don't know. Oh wait, I almost didn't cheat. I really like these pictures they've put in here. She looks so chuddy there. I love it.
Oh shit.
You know your fate, infected. You always die. There's no way in this game to let you live. Elbozo infected. Elbozo infected. Elbozo infected. La 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 la. Ooh, took a minute for me to get that melody there, but I got it. Hello?
How do I get out of here?
You okay?
Yeah, I hit my arm.
Oh. You look cute. Oh, she's grumpy. Grumpy Quinn. I am, actually, yeah. How did you know?
This is a bad idea, Abby.
You have to go what?
I have to go pay for college right now.
Oh. You have to go then?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna do all.
Then I'm gonna keep you. What's your favorite form of ice? Little nuggets. Crushed. Ooh, you look good. Ooh.
Not really.
Steven's here? Hi, Steven.
Even
Quinn's calling out to you, Steven.
my king.
I know in the morning week might be ruined. Wait, you'll know in the morning what? Help! What happened? Hi, Kaelin. I can't see stream. Tell him that me and Quinn said we love him. And then everybody say a compliment. Yes?
Gotta be close.
Your friends are gonna stay the night tonight? At your house?
I don't know if I'll say his name on stream.
Because you don't know if... Sorry, one more time.
Because you know who is leaving soon.
Yeah. I'll just miss you.
I miss you a lot. I miss you with everything.
Yes.
I haven't had a sleepover in years, honestly. Besides Sam, but she lives here, like half.
Yeah.
Or she did.
Somebody said, I started smoking at 13. Am I cooked? Actually, no. You're not. If you stop smoking before you're 30, your lungs can completely rejuvenate. Don't start smoking because you know that, but...
But lung damage is here the issue.
Yeah, lung damage is not the only issue, but your lungs can and will rejuvenate that way.
You should still stop now.
That was horrifying.
That's how you do it.
I didn't think it would explode.
Alright,
Do you have
sorry,
to go?
I'm gonna interrupt you. I think I'm gonna go so I can do this. Fine, I won't.
Do you have to? Like, I'll let you go if you have to. I'll just be pouting about it.
Fine, I'll stay on the phone with you, lady.
Yay. Did you get my flowers?
I saw them last night when I got home and I figured I didn't know who they were for.
I told you that they were for you last night when you called me.
I know.
Shoot, kid. You sneezed and the power went out? You're magic, that's the only explanation. My friends wanted to go to a bar with their sister and ended up at a drag show. Best possible outcome, by the way. My problem is that my friends bully me for liking Leon Kennedy. That's a little funny. Continue to like Leon. Nobody can tell you what to like. But that's really funny.
Where's the patrol?
Okay. I'm going to Christian camp next week as an atheist and a lesbian. I'm low-key scared they're gonna find out I'm role-playing Christianity. Why are you going to this? Oh, probably parents. They can't do anything. Like, you think they have so much power. Them telling... As long as you're not, like, scissoring at this camp, they can't do anything or tell anyone. What are they gonna do? We suspect that the way your daughter jumps on the trampoline is very lesbianish.
Right behind you.
Like...
Do you miss being with him?
Even, I would honestly, if I could go back in time, I would be a blatant atheist at this Christian camp just to see what they would do. Because, look, the counselors aren't that much older than you. Like, the counselors are, like, my age.
We were just on autopilot.
A normal person my age,
How come we never talked about
first
this
of all,
stuff?
has almost no life experience, just like you. And second,
You never really talked to me about Kat.
it's not their business and they kind of know that.
There isn't much to talk about.
Unless you're, like, 7,
I
which you shouldn't be.
I got the impression that you didn't really like her. I don't care about her one way or the other. Okay. No, I think she's a talented artist.
I've been here for a little more than a year now, and I have to say that it was the best year of my life because I was able to meet so many awesome people and amazing people. I never thought I would find such amazing streamers like you and Quinn. Have a nice day. From Manu. Oh, thank you, Manu.
Thank you.
He always leaves the sweetest messages, am I not gonna lie? Thank you.
You can tie Shimmer up here.
I'm gonna mute for a sec to ask my girlfriend if she knows what something means that I don't know if I can say out loud.
You want to see something spectacular?
You're gonna point at your face, aren't you?
Nothing is that spectacular.
Oh, brother.
Come on, stupid.
See, you knew.
Okay. I don't know. I've never seen that abbreviated.
Hey, it's this
I used to have to use that term all the time, and I still didn't know what it was.
What do you think of this view, huh?
I am maybe neurodivergent, and I maybe have depression, and I want to test it, but I don't know how to ask my parents.
Yeah, it has its perks.
I'm sorry that I got you to get dye in your eye, Gray, but I feel like that's not on me.
Why didn't you answer the one you just read?
One sec, because I got a text in the middle of it.
Oh.
I think you need to, I mean, it depends on your parents, honestly. Because some of them are going to be really receptive to that, and some of them aren't. And so, you need to play to the strengths that you have and know what beliefs they have that might be stopping it, and be sure to focus on that. Because they need to think you're on their side.
Who do you used to do this
But if your
with?
parents are, like,
Jesse?
mental health positive, then just bring it up naturally. Bring it up
Right.
normally.
Oh, Eugene. Man, he was funny.
I assume they're not if they're not comfortable. I feel like it's rare to find. I mean, I'm not saying your parents won't be and trying to like make you scared, but it's so hard for me to find mental health positive. I only know of one, and it's my best friend's mom.
Through here.
Like, even my mom is like has a hard time with things like that sometimes.
Really?
For sure.
I just knew you were already in therapy when I met you, and I was like, ooh, this family's progressive.
Oh, I've been in therapy since 5th grade. But like when I was anxious as a kid, they just called me like a deep thinker.
Oh.
That's all it was. I was a deep thinker.
I mean, you are a deep thinker.
Yeah. But then it was like,
Sign us in.
you can't
What was this place?
be depressed because I've been through worse and I'm fine. But they obviously weren't fine.
You were born with that, though.
What?
Generational trauma affected you a lot.
No sign of
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying they were right. I'm saying that's what they said when I first was having problems when I was younger. They were like, what did I do wrong? And I'm like, you didn't do anything wrong. I just am built this way.
Somebody said, is it normal that I like spending time alone? I have friends but don't go out much. Every time I want to, I get anxious and nervous. I don't know why. So
that's honestly so mean.
Yeah, it's very normal, especially if you are a teenager or a young adult. Your anxiety levels are figuring out what's safe still.
Come here.
And hormonally, you're gonna want to be an introvert sometimes. Like, that is so normal. And sometimes that stays well into adulthood.
Yeah, I genuinely, like, don't reply to texts or hang out with friends much. Like, I have been more lately, but especially, like,
take a look.
While I was still in high school, it was just, like, a big commitment. Like, I'm an anxious person, and I would always want, it'd have to be, like, oh, dropping by. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
No
I could
commitment.
plan, oh, we're gonna be together for 6 fucking hours. Because that sounds really big and scary and, like, oh, like, I don't know. It's just a big commitment of, like, time, and I would worry that I would want to leave and couldn't, or things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so I wouldn't hang out with people because I was too scared that I just wouldn't enjoy it.
And then I showed up, and we spent 4 days without not seeing each other.
4 days?
Might have been, yeah.
When? Oh, the first time.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you meant most recently, and I was like, no, babe, we were together for...
We were together for so long, and I miss it, and I'm sad.
Me too.
Can you hurry up and pay for college so you can come here and hang out with me?
I got stuck, and I don't know what to do next, so I'm gonna wait for my mommy to get home. Mommy!
Well, I've paid it before. What do you... And it's the same school, so, like, what?
I think we should
It's
go
not the
out
same
like
school,
Eugene.
but I know you.
Yeah, same system. Bye, Steven. Tell him I love him again.
Living a long life.
I'll ask you later, because you're streaming.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Who's talking?
Okay.
I'm just a wee bit confused. I have to clean today a lot.
I am wearing boots today.
Why?
Why do I have to clean?
Yeah.
Because I have like 3 hampers in my room, and it's a mess.
Hey, check these houses out.
Uh-oh.
And if my friends are coming over, I don't want them to
Still got supplies.
hate me forever. Because
You're
that
such a
happens.
mom already.
What do you mean?
Fuck.
It's normal to clean when people are gonna come over.
I know.
Then what?
Easy.
No, it's because the quantity of people changes how much you clean.
What the
The mess in my room is the biggest effector.
Looks like infected did this. How many do you think it would take to bring down a
My
house?
room is atrociously bad right now.
Where the hell
My
are
mom
they?
found out that I was dating a girl. She almost left me at the gas station, and she actually might do that. I need advice on what to do. Well, first of all, she can't do that. That's child abandonment and very illegal. So if she does that, call the police and say your mom left you. And I bet you she won't do that again. Secondly, I'm going to tell you the correct answer and also an answer that'll help you, because the correct answer won't. The correct answer is that it's not your fault and she just needs to grow a pair and realize that her kid's romantic life is not her fucking business. The answer that'll help you is that you have been struggling with this for, I don't know, maybe a year, maybe 2. Your mom has not thought about this at all. And it's been like, look, I'm making the Olympic rings in the snow. It's been what, a couple days? Think about how hard it was for you to come to terms with your sexuality. And it's not her life, so it shouldn't be as hard for her to come to terms with your sexuality. But it low-key is. So, if you're wondering if it's gonna get better, it is. It always does get better. It doesn't always get a lot better, but it always gets better, and she's not always gonna be at the point where she might leave you at a gas station. I promise. You just need to have a lot of hard conversations. Oh, I found out last night something about my brother when he found out I was gay. My mom found out that he knew I was gay because he was bored one day and spelled out with little colorful rocks on the floor of his room, "I know you're gay, Kaelin."
More importantly, how do we
What?
And she walked into his room, found that, and sent him a picture. And was like, so, how'd you figure that out? And he was like, well, I read the diary you printed. So, I didn't know about that. Wonky sub, thank you, Wonky.
What?
What do you think?
Yeah. And to 12-year-old him, I mean, that's the biggest secret that there is, so.
Sounds like a plan.
I know you're gay, Kaelin. And that is
He
really
was 12 and reading what was in your diary? That's its own trauma.
Yeah, he was 12. He was reading the diary because my mom left the diary.
Yeah. There's just some, like, not a 12-year-old topics in there.
Yeah, fortunately there were only like 3 diary entries, but I don't know which ones they were. So I'm a little scared, but I'm not gonna ask him now. No, he's not 12. He's 18 now. This is when he was 12. Actually, no, he would have been 13. Because that was 5 years ago.
It's down.
No, it was a little more than 5 years ago because it was during the school year when I was 15. Okay, so it would have been... Yeah, he would have been 12.
Good idea.
I know, like, are you jealous? Okay, so that's like not gonna lie material. You can't just come in the Twitch chat and say you hate yourself in your life. I wish you the best though. The reason it's in the not gonna lie is because when we say things like that, I can't control what might be triggering.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. I can't control what might be triggering.
Thanks.
So, like, when you put it in Not Gonna Lie, I can read it first a little bit, and then decide whether or not to read it out loud. Which is what I have to... Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Good
I'm
question.
taking your unfiltered raw emotions and kind of translating them into something that Twitch won't ban me for, you know? I forgive you. It's okay.
The one I had with Joel a year or so ago. It was like, I don't know, a dozen. You? Cleared about 20 once. There was a group passing through.
Hi, Kaelin. I love you, and again, remember to take care of yourself. You're awesome. Also, if it cheers you up, I moved the Kim station to my room because it's been sitting there for a week. And Minecraft with Steven tomorrow. Yes! Oh, by the way, we're playing Minecraft with Steven tomorrow.
Oh, cool. How is he gonna play Minecraft?
He gets like a day off or something, and he's gonna come play Minecraft with us. My contact
Great.
just dried out immediately. Oh my goodness. No, it's anonymous. But I can block you. So, like, if you leave something super inappropriate, I can press block sender. Someone said every time I've had an unnecessary fight with somebody, I've sent Jehovah's Witnesses to their homes. 10 out of 10 recommend rage bait. I've thought about doing that so many times.
That's crazy.
It's so funny. Like, talk about a harmless irritant.
My brain is just saying, you could have just talked it out.
No, let the Jehovah's
But you know
Witnesses
what?
talk it
That's
out.
funnier. What?
Let the Jehovah's Witnesses talk it out.
Oh my lord.
Or Mormons. Sending Mormons is also a good idea.
Guys, we don't condone sending anyone to anyone's house.
Fuck yeah, we do. Just kidding. Don't do that unless you know them IRL and you know it would be received well. Like, I would prank Quinn that way, but I wouldn't because it's her parents' house. But I would prank Quinn that way. I would not prank my online enemy that way.
Unless I was 15, in which case it would be really funny.
Almost what?
Unless I was still 15, 15-year-old me would find it really funny. Actually, I wouldn't. I was confrontational in a very different... I was very confrontational, but I was not confrontational in the sense that I would do that to someone.
You were confrontational in the right way.
Yeah.
Not the Jehovah's Witness way. Guys, I found a Jehovah's Witness on TikTok yesterday.
Like it's a Pokemon?
Yeah, well, I kind of felt bad because she was getting, like, cooked in the comments.
I mean...
We got here because somebody said that when they're mad at somebody, they sent Jehovah's Witnesses to their house, and I thought that was the funniest thing.
Which it is.
Yeah, it is.
All things considered.
Do not send Jehovah's Witnesses to my dorms.
Unless you're really good friends with her. In which case...
Well, it was
she would
Wonky
appreciate
asking, and I said no.
No fun. Also, I don't know if they could go into a dorm room.
They couldn't get into the building now.
Yeah.
Let's keep circling the building. There's gotta be a way in.
He said, Quinn, I'll buy your Robux, and you can do it.
Do what?
You sent Jehovah's Witnesses to the person who assaulted you?
Help me up there. I want to look around.
What?
Coming.
You sound like such a fascinating person. Like,
Who did that?
somebody you don't know, but it's a chatter of mine.
That's crazy.
She goes, he deserved it. He touched me without my consent.
Well, he deserves the worst.
He deserves...
Do the Jehovah Witnesses?
He deserves so much worse than a couple of Jehovah's Witnesses.
Yeah.
There's a hole in the roof over there. Here,
I'm laughing as somebody who has also been assaulted, and I'm just thinking about if with all that feminine rage, I took that and sent Jehovah's Witnesses to the house.
Look. See? Alright.
I just...
Let's figure out how to get in there.
It's crazy.
It's crazy work.
How do you even send them something?
Oh, you can go on their website, and they're like... And you can schedule a visit, because everybody there has to be on a mission at some point, so they want so badly to testify to you. Like, there will be people showing up. Just put their house on a list.
Oh my god. Probably shouldn't have stated the tutorial.
Cool.
Guys, please don't send Jehovah's Witnesses to my house. That's the worst way you could dox me ever.
That's the best way you could dox someone. Are you kidding me?
Figuring out where somebody lives and then testing it by sending fucking Jehovah's Witnesses.
Stop! You're giving Kaelin. Stop.
Okay.
Mute.
Rid of that roof. I'm in. Not sure. Me too. Should we check the supplies? Hey, got some alcohol. A couple of rags. Here, fix yourself up. Spores in there. Masks on. Got it.
I'm unmuted. Okay. Accidentally stole a key from work today. Return it tomorrow. Nobody's gonna care. I hooked up with a girl at my city's Pride Parade. Very fun Pride Parade. Yeah. I feel like that's the perfect place to do it, you know? I hope it was safe.
Remember, I don't want to have to shoot you in the face.
What's your favorite song? I like The Seed by Aurora. Also, any song I can, like, daydream to.
Here for a while. Keep your eyes peeled for other infected.
Never daydreamed to a song.
Well, some of us developed coping mechanisms that others did not.
I think we're above it.
And for me, that was maladaptive daydreaming my whole life. And I just found out the extent of what that is. I just did the research last night, believe it or not. And you know what? I've never had a unique experience in my whole fucking life. It's exactly what they were saying.
You sit there daydreaming?
No, sometimes you're walking around. It's like if you hate your life enough, it's like a dissociation type thing, but you can invent whatever you want. So it's kind of awesome.
I mean, at what point is it maladaptive daydreaming to cope and when you're a kid? I'm not invalidating you. I'm just saying, like, I know that kids daydream a fuck ton of just, like,
oh, yeah.
creativity.
And I did too, but I liked the daydreams more than I liked my real life, and when I was a kid, I would go to bed early so that I could think of a better life.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Hang on. Oh, never mind, I can't hear it over Quinn's clicking, and I have infinite ammo anyway. I'm not opening this.
Was that a hint?
No, it was just true.
Well, I'm not taking it as a hint then.
I was trying to open a safe and try to hear the odd click, but you were clicking.
Fine,
No, don't. I'm not trying to open a safe anymore. You missed your chance.
You don't open safes? Just Google it,
I
though.
do open safes. I just didn't open that safe because I have cheats on.
Oh.
Gibbets, thank you. What's she clicking anyways? Her mouse. Petition to get Quinn a silent mouse.
I agree, please. I remember when I was younger, I wasn't looking at anything inappropriate, but I used to click so low, or so slow, because I was such a night owl that I would be up every night.
That's funny.
And I was scared.
Fucking clickers. Here we go. Keep it extra.
Oh. Cool.
These blind motherfuckers make my skin.
Okay, not gonna lie. I feel really behind in my experience as a high schooler. I've never had a real relationship, a first kiss, or even held hands before. While all my friends think so highly of me and assume I've done it all, I have no experience, and it makes me feel out of place sometimes. You are a kid. You should not be socially expected to be romantically involved with anybody. You do not need to. Yeah, exactly. You are a human being who is discovering themselves in the world, and that should obviously always take precedent over who your first kiss was. A lot of people have their first kiss at, like, what, 16, 15? Some people don't have their first kiss until they're 30 years old. And that's fine.
I'll make you a present. I'll take a present.
I remember I was in 6th grade. And also, not as many people around you have done things as you hear. Because people lie all the time about whether or not they did. Whether that they did or they didn't or whatever. But people, the numbers are not accurate.
The numbers are very skewed.
And so, like, don't compare yourself to other people. Like, don't. You're your own. You're on your own journey, and if you rush it, it's not going to be any good, anyways. So you just take your time. I remember in 6th grade, there was a girl who, like, I made out with so and so in the back of a 7-Eleven against the freaking aisle walls, and I was like, bro, I haven't had my first kiss yet. And it's like, yeah, because I was in elementary school until that point. Like, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
As a child, when it comes to that, you would so much rather be behind than ahead. I promise.
Yeah.
Know enough to keep you safe, not enough to make you sorry. Bars.
Sure. Also, everyone hits puberty at a different time.
Ellie, look out!
So...
Ah, shit. You should play Life is Strange 2 with Quinn. It's not a 2-player game. Unfortunately. I'd have to wait until I lived there if we were gonna do that. You're Arrow Ace?
Yeah, the guys are not gonna believe our numbers.
What? Wonky. But you...
To the next lookout.
But you...
You were talking about Indy never had feet.
Agreed.
But you... Bex. But you...
Do you see a way out?
I have nothing against Arrow Ace people. I just always thought you weren't because of how often you talk about it. How many Arrow Ace people are in the chat? Probably a few. It's a very LGBTQ friendly place. Every time I'm really depressed, I have the urge to prove to everyone how bad it was by becoming worse, and I can't open up to my therapist, and I don't know anymore. That is very normal, and I'm so sorry that you feel invalidated in your own life enough where you have to, like, feel like you have to put on a show to make people understand what you're going through. That sucks, and I'm sorry.
curious how old they are.
Yeah, because I remember doing that.
That's so normal. I remember
Okay, here's what we're gonna do.
I started
You're just gonna
trigger
throw me
warning
up through that hole in
self-harm, but
Okay.
I started
Cable
when
here.
I was like 9 and I didn't know what it was, and it wasn't for other people to see at all. I just needed to externalize what I was feeling internally.
I should hold this.
But then as I got older in like 6th grade, how old are you in middle school?
Depends.
You're like 11 in 6th grade.
I mean,
But
my sister's in middle school. She's 12. She has a late birthday, though.
yeah, I must have been 8 or 9 when I started. But when I was in 6th grade, I remember I still was doing it, and I used to think all the time about, like, oh, what if I fall and my sleeves come up, and then people see, and then people, like, care. And that's, like, obviously, not obviously, but I used to definitely judge myself of, like, oh my god, I was so attention-seeking, yada yada. But it's like, I also just really wanted help, and couldn't ask for it in the way that I needed to.
Hey, how far away are we?
Poor baby
You know.
Quinn. Yeah,
Okay.
poor baby Quinn. Dina, why are you riding so fast? Get back here.
Worse. Turn back. We won't make it. We're almost there.
I want to watch Yellow Jackets.
No, keep going.
I can watch Yellow Jackets
When?
now,
I'm streaming right now.
when you're done streaming. I just have to be up around cleaning, so that's fine.
Yay! Oh, and I have to show you my toothless haul from yesterday.
Where are we going?
Okay.
I finally got the remote control flying toothless. It actually only has one button, forward and backward. It's the same button.
I'll get the door.
But it's cool, and my cats hate it.
You been here? Rode by it. Never came inside.
We do love Toothless, M the Night Fury.
Right, let's make sure it's clear.
I'm sorry for your loss, but I'm sure my cat will keep her company. If your cat eats my bird in heaven, I will kill you.
Someone's locked this place up. There's something back
Hello,
there.
birdie Evan.
I think I see a bed. Think we got a squatter? You see another way in?
Toothless.
Like
Wait, Toothless. Plama blah.
What?
I'm not religious, no. You wouldn't get it. Only us serious fans know.
All this electronic
Right.
stuff. This has to be Eugene's.
There was this one episode where they weren't allowed to say S's because there was a new, like, they realized that their island actually belonged to one of the people who lived there, and that person was an idiot, and so they made it so that S's were removed from the alphabet, and
I had no idea. Yeah. They got this.
they basically enslaved everybody, but
like what?
He was trying to tell Toothless to do a plasma blast, but there's a lot of S's in that sentence, so he said, Toothless plasma blast.
He also told me that he and Tommy slow tortured some big Fedra
That's
general.
so funny.
I don't buy Tommy doing that, though.
He could do worse.
What do you mean?
He and Joel did a lot to survive after the outbreak.
I don't know what your tone meant there. I'm still trying to figure it
On the
out.
generator.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
That it's funny?
Okay, so it wasn't sarcastic?
No, it was more confused, questioning.
That's better.
Oh, wow.
I could definitely show you.
Impressive workbench, Jim.
Cool beans.
I bet you could mod your gun with this gear.
Can you move? I don't need to mod my gun. My gun is fully modded. I need you to move. Move your butt. Oh, fine, whatever. Dina's so stubborn.
Why are you looking at me and shaking your head, lady?
What's a weird thing you find attractive? I'd say Quinn's pretty weird.
The fuck?
Just kidding. Stretch marks.
Ellie, look at the floor. There's more stuff down there.
You see a way
Ooh,
down?
that little bump on women's hips, not the bone. Like it's like if there's like a fat bump right on the edge of women's hips. I'll go feral for that. What do you think? Strong noses.
Something I don't have, guys, by the way.
No, you do.
So I don't know who's Kaelin.
No, you do.
Who Kaelin's talking about.
You do.
No, I don't.
I don't know why you're refusing to remember, but I do talk about it a lot. You just don't know what I'm talking about.
Come on.
Okay.
But oh, glasses. Glasses. And nerds. I went fucking feral when I dressed Quinn up in that little nerd vest and glasses.
I hope it's a sex den. For his sake. He was so lonely, man.
Do you remember that, Quinn?
Well, duh.
Oh my god. It's weed.
That's a lot of dead weed. This explains a lot.
Okay, not. Guys, Kaelin doesn't love me for the true me. She loves a fantasy idea of me.
That's not true at all. You're a massive nerd. Great. She said, haha, no, I don't want to be somebody's nerdy femme. No, no, that would be awful. I found my nerdy femme and I'm keeping her. There's one off the market.
Oh, there we go.
You think it's still good?
Does weed go bad?
Can you, like, put the phone on the other side, maybe?
Closer to my mouse?
No, away from the mouse. Thank you.
You having a hard
My
time?
mouse is on this side. It's on the other side.
You need, like, a...
Fuck.
Just put, like, a hand towel over it.
Yeah, like you're gonna get it.
Does this help?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can still definitely hear it, but it's not as piercing.
Oh, fuck it.
Hi, Manu.
I'm
What
angry
the
as
fuck is
right
wrong
now.
with you?
Why have you not eaten?
I got it open,
Because
didn't
I
I?
just woke up. You saw me waking up.
I know, but you've been awake for like half an hour. Go get something to eat. That's the first thing I did.
Smells good.
What do you get?
A meat stick, cherries, peppers, and biscuit I made. Put butter and honey on it.
Gonna be stuck here a while, right?
Totally trapped.
Honey biscuits are the best. No one can prove me wrong.
Can I ask you a
How do
question?
people, like, wake up and make breakfast? It's so
I
weird.
don't know, can you?
That's the only meal I can motivate myself to make.
Scale of 1 to 10.
A girl dinner.
No. Oh, yes, I
1
guess.
being, like, absolute trash.
And 10
And 10
being
being life-altering. How would you rate our
Wait,
kiss
are you
from
playing
last
Last
night?
of Us 2?
Yeah, I am now.
Why are we
When
still
did you
talking about
switch?
this?
Today.
No, when
You
I
said
woke
it was
up,
a
I asked
mistake.
you if you were playing The Last of Us 1.
You
Did I
said, are
say
you playing
that?
The Last of Us? I said yes.
Really? I remember
Yeah.
saying Last of Us 1, but I
Doing?
guess...
If you did, I didn't hear it.
I asked you to rate our kiss.
Can't doubt you. What are you so afraid of? When you can end up like Sam?
It's the couch scene, and there's aggressive clicking and monologue.
I'll give it a 6.
Shh.
A 6?
I love you, though.
Wow.
Like a solid
Clearly
6.
you don't.
Okay.
Shh.
There were a lot of people around.
Yeah, but 6.
Oh, what?
She's doing it on
Now I really
purpose.
want to know how you'd rate it.
I don't think you do.
It's not my fault my sister gave me a mouse that is excessively loud.
Wait 5 seconds.
You're infuriating.
In fact, you can even
Turning
hear
you
the
down.
rebound.
Have you met you?
You make me want to go back outside into that blizzard.
No one is stopping you.
This better be better than a 6.
Yay, lesbian kissing.
You could have said it was the couch scene. I would have understood.
I did say that. You talked over me.
You didn't say that. You just... I don't remember what you said.
This kid, bro.
I wouldn't joke about it.
I told my mom that I wanted to go to therapy, and she has this idea that I'm perfectly okay, and so she made me explain why, and she found out about my SH, and everything feels like a blur, and I low-key feel so dramatic, like it's not actually that bad to go to therapy. Why is your mom the reason you need to go to therapy? Like, tell her that the fact that she doesn't see why is why you need a professional. She is not a therapist. She won't see what's wrong with you and know that there's an issue because she did not go to school for 4 years or 8 years to try to study this and understand what's wrong with human minds. Therapy is not just for psychotics. Like, you need mental health care, and she is apparently a large part of the reason why. Can you tell me the taste that you and Quinn always take? You mean the test? And also what test? I don't remember there being any test that we always take. Oh, and boba. She usually gets either Thai tea or, like, brown sugar. Let me go! Let me free! Oh my god!
I've been getting brown sugar lately. It's like the most boring flavor.
I usually just get classic.
Which is even worse, so I guess I'm wrong.
Damn.
It dries in my mouth and it's gross.
Yeah. I get it for the tapioca, not for the tea. Oh my god, can you let me through? Abby is ruining her life by ruining my life. I sound like a toxic parent. You okay? Sophie said my dad said the F slur in front of me and it was really weird to hear. He doesn't know I'm a lesbian, but it still felt hurtful to hear it. It should feel still hurtful to hear it. The only reason we don't say slurs is not just because there's a minority in the room or not in the room. Like, I don't say any sort of racial slur, even if there's only white people there. That's still wrong and still bad. Just because he doesn't know there's a gay person sitting in front of him, that's his actual character, and that sucks, and your dad's an asshole.
You're gonna have to run! There's too many of them! I'll cover you! Keep going! Come on, this way! Through here! Oh, shit! Hold up! This way! Come on!
Hang on. You guys know what we turn on for this. Ever since I watched Arcane and everything I have ever liked since then is a lesbian, and I'm being followed by lesbianism. Is this a sign? So it sounds like you are actually following lesbianism. It's not a sign. The call is just coming from inside the house. You are seeking out lesbian media and wondering why you're witnessing lesbian media. Hi, Manu. That would have totally killed Tommy if this was real. The one where they fight this horde of infected with Tommy and Joel. Yeah, I started over. No, no. Oh, that's sweet. I have a couple times in this that I definitely put on cheats.
That door ain't gonna hold him for long. We need to hurry. Up there, the window!
Kim, I know that you just said Gray, have you seen the L word, but I read that as Gray has used the L word, and I was wondering what the L word was.
Push it up onto the cart!
I'm sorry about your bird. Losing a pet sucks. I hope you feel better soon. Me too, and thank you. Up in birdie heaven, here's the thing. You trade your wings for other wings.
Who the fuck wrote a song about their bird dying?
I just made it up.
You made that up?
It's a parody of Candle in the Wind, but yes.
Oh, how does Candle in the Wind go?
You trade you trade your legs for angels' wings.
Oh, I was like, oh, that is honestly a pretty song. Like, I'm surprised. Why did someone make it a bird song? Like, that's such a random song to be good like that.
You might recognize this version. Bye bye, little Sebastian. I miss you in the satisfaction. Like 5,000 candles in the wind.
Wait, that was a parody of something else?
That was she said make it like Candle in the Wind, but 5,000 times better. So he made 5,000 candles in the wind to the same tune. Whoa, they are flying today. You've gotten beta twice. That's really funny. Guys, be aware, the whatever tests we're taking, there are absolutely no inappropriate questions nor answers to this.
far as I know.
The worst answer on there is the word misogyny. It's an Omegaverse test I was sent that... Guys, I didn't... Well, I was told about the Omegaverse yesterday. I didn't know about this. And then they were like, you should take the test. So I did take the test.
How did they not know what the Omegaverse was?
Well, I knew that it was, like, wolf stuff, but I didn't know it was, like, strictly sexual stuff. Like, I thought it was just, like, this is what we'd be if we were... Well, I thought it was just, like, weird kid wolf stuff. Like, I didn't know it was sexual. You know, like...
Well, what do you know about it now? Because I'm kind of curious if you... I got it! Come on!
Well, see, I didn't know that when I was sending my results to the group chat, that's what I was sharing, unfortunately.
How did you find out you were sharing?
Kim.
What was your result?
Get close to us!
Soft alpha.
It's this way!
Oh my god, wait! I forgot we twinning.
At first I got dominant alpha, and then I took it again.
Through here, let's go!
It's really funny. Fuck yourself.
I know. It's like, guys, I would be an alpha wolf, and then I realized what I was bragging about minutes later.
What's your name?
Abby.
Abby, are you okay?
No, actually,
We gotta go back.
We ain't outrun them all the way to Jackson. We need to barricade that door.
Tommy, we cannot stay here.
Horses ain't making it all that way.
no, you got nesting Omega. What are you talking about?
It's a ball. I could work.
Girl, how do you not remember?
I remember it was a different test, but I thought it was a more accurate test.
No, it's just a different one. And that's just because my answers were apparently very other. So, like, I was Omega.
Oh, right, the not gonna lie. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry that I've distracted from your mental health stream with the Omegaverse.
What about this one?
I
When
was
12.
I was just.
I found a skateboard.
It was all just that I literally all the answers were like, you should be a therapist.
And it
I was
shot
like,
right out from underneath
thanks,
me.
Omegaverse.
Wait, how did you get this?
Kim, that makes sense for you.
Oh, my
This is a personality test. We're treating it as such because there's no sexual
Omega?
questions. It was caring Omega.
Yeah.
Caring Beta.
Really?
Okay, wait. There's another couch scene.
Chemical burn.
She said, Quinn, what do you mean, yeah?
My bad.
Look at it.
To cover a bite mark?
Is it worse? I was gonna ask about that last night.
It's not better. I don't know if
I
it's
got
worse.
jumped by an infected when I was
Sorry,
14.
but
And turns out I'm immune, so it healed with a ring of fucked up teeth marks and
I should
cysts
reply
and-
to my friends who are gonna be coming over tonight.
You should.
Hey, I told you a real fucking story.
I did tell you a real fucking story. Oh, you want a bite mark?
Yes, I do, Mommy Dina.
Did you hear that? Jesse?
Calm down.
Just stay there, okay?
Are you okay?
Just will
What's
you wait,
going on?
please? What? Just turn around. What are you doing?
Kidding me.
God forbid a girl likes to live a little.
You're supposed to be on patrol.
There's a blizzard outside.
Is that weed?
Why are you here?
People are counting on you. You get that? What we do matters.
Well, then why aren't you at the fucking lookout?
Because Tommy and Joel didn't show up.
She's pregnant.
What do you mean?
We
I
waited
can't
for
see
them
it
for an
yet,
hour.
obviously, but...
I was looking for their horses when I saw lights.
Maybe they just went back to town. Without being replaced. No way.
Do you
much
know
of the
your
region have you
dork,
covered?
or is that just like
Not much.
Then we split up.
under
Go
the
at it from
radar?
different sides.
It's under the radar. I
We'll
mean,
cover
you
the whole
tell
thing
me
in a few
enough that
hours.
I feel like
I don't like you
it's
riding
over
solo.
enough.
We don't know what's out there.
Exactly. What if they need help?
Okay, I'll head west. Dina can take south, and you come from the east. But be smart about it, yeah?
Yeah.
Guys, do you ever have like pregnancy scares as a lesbian?
No.
Like, can I be pregnant even though I'm a lesbian just because I skipped a period or something? Oh, me too.
I was honestly worried that something happened to me in my sleep.
Oh. I used to worry a lot as a little kid that God just wanted me to be pregnant because the first thing we learned in our whole lives was that God made somebody pregnant because he felt like it, and she was scared, but he did it anyway. So,
Honestly, horror movie material.
yeah, so I spent my childhood thinking I got pregnant. Like, all the time. Oh, Kim.
What?
She just goes, I just want a baby to love. You'd be a good mom, Kim.
Tommy!
You're very, even if you are an anxious person, you are a very emotionally aware person. Like, that kid would not feel neglected at all.
You're okay. You're okay. There it is.
Joel?
What do you think would be
Tommy?
my downfall as a mom?
Where is that coming from?
That's a good question. I honestly think you're gonna be a great mom, so this is hard.
The reason I ask is, no offense, Kim, I love you so much. I was like, because you said, you know what, never mind.
You can't do that to her.
Oh, sorry. I was gonna say, like, or you said that she would, she cares a lot, and they would never feel neglected. And I was like, I think the worst case scenario would just be, I could imagine Kim, if worst came to worst, like at worst, being a helicopter mom or something.
Yeah.
You know?
But it would come from a place of, like, genuine being scared for your kid. Like, it wouldn't be like a need for control. It would be like a...
It would be like, I love you so much, and I'm worried for you, and I want to protect you.
Yeah, need to know you're okay.
Honestly, that's, like, very sweet. Like, that's one of the best downfalls you can have as a parent, I feel like, is loving your kid too much. But what do you think mine would be?
Maybe forgetfulness?
Forget what?
I don't know. I don't think you'd have a lot of errors as a parent necessarily, because you're very progressive and you know what needs kids have. Like, but like, I don't know, maybe special dates or stuff, or like packing up diaper bags and taking it and putting it in the car. Like, I feel like, but I also feel like that's part of being a teenager, not part of being like who you are.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, so like, we're obviously not ready to have kids because of those reasons, not because we have like fatal flaws as people. What do you think mine would be?
Let me think.
Quinn would be the parent that sneaks her kids snacks after bedtime? Absolutely not. That would be me.
I think you would have a hard time I think you'd be like Kim, but like in a different
I
way.
couldn't get to the
Or
horses.
like
Looks like Tommy
you're.
took one. Now Maria's got
I
the
think
stables
instead
left
of God,
Fucking Tommy.
what if the four would she
Figure
would
something else out right away.
being a helicopter
Probably a
parent
horse or
be?
something. Okay.
I think you'd be
It's gonna make
permissive.
Seattle a lot harder. Then it's gonna be
I
harder.
might.
Because your parents are
You can
very
still change your mind,
authoritative,
you
and you know that doesn't work.
I know.
But I think
Just don't want you to
at
feel like you
worst
have
you'd
to.
be permissive just based on how you treat. You're a great older sister, but like the only times you've ever like not been as successful as you could be when it comes to like being an older sister or being a pet owner or whatever is being permissive. Of like, for example, y'all, Miso will sit there and try to steal food out of your hand.
She's not my dog. She's my mom's dog.
I know.
I do need a toothless bed. I have that open and I'm not gonna lie. It says you deserve a bed that looks like toothless. And although I'm an adult and I wouldn't sleep in it unless I really wanted to, like I could never have my girlfriend in that bed.
What do you mean?
Yeah, but like I wouldn't make you sleep in that bed. Like it's not practical at all, but I would love that. Like I would love the opportunity to sleep in one for a night. That's why when I go to Orlando, whenever I do, I want to stay in their hotel that has like toothless themed beds.
Oh, toothless Airbnb.
Yes.
Kim, I hope you don't take offense to what I said at all.
I love you,
I
Quinn.
mean it with
No,
so
she
much
says,
love.
wait, she says, I love you, Quinn. Don't worry, girl. I just feel like because of my own helicopter parents, I'd be more self-aware because I would never want to be like them and make them free. Oh, I'm so glad.
That's fair, actually. I didn't consider that. That's actually very accurate. I feel like.
Sorry, I had to interrupt you. I didn't want the chat to disappear.
No, don't worry, because that's what I was. That's like exactly what I was saying, anyways. Of like, I hope you understand what I mean. But I think anxiety with like stuff like that also goes away as you get older.
Yeah, Gray, you are too young to be thinking about that. Nothing in your mind should be wanting to be a parent at this point in your life. Don't worry.
Not saying you're weird if it is.
Yeah, not saying you're weird if it is. When I was 15, I wanted to be, but I didn't know what I wanted in a lot of ways when I was 15. So.
But Kim, I love you so much. Are you a queen?
Yeah, I don't want to birth a child. I mean, I don't think anybody's really looking forward to that part. So, like, since we're lesbians, do you want to, like, flip a coin?
I'm gonna make you do it.
What? She's smiling. What makes you think I'd be more fit?
We've talked about this. You definitely would be. First of all, there's been complications in my family for like every birth ever. My mom almost died. Okay.
When my mom had me, she had third-degree tears, and then the doctor lost a piece of gauze inside her, and she had to go back and get it removed.
What?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that's more so the doctor's fault than
Yeah.
her body. But I guess I don't know about my grandma, but my mom came out butt first.
Which is very dangerous.
Yeah, and my mom, and then me and Claire had to be C-sectioned because she was in labor for like 2 hours.
32. You know what? I'm going to ask my mom how long her labor was, because if we can get a short labor out of this, that would be the deciding factor.
Yeah.
How long was your labor with me and everyone else? The whole clan. How was it?
Fully conscious, non-fungal person. 10? Wow. What happened?
I'm also
Guy was
curious
coming
if your
at my
mom
mom.
had postpartum, because I know that is also in my family.
Really?
You got me
Yeah.
beat. Yeah, I'm a real badass.
I have 2 siblings.
So how lost are we?
I have a younger brother who is 18 and a younger sister who is 12. Both of them just had their birthdays.
What about those crazy cannibals you said you and Joel ran into? They came after you guys once. Maybe these
Talk about my
WLFs are
birthing, very
connected to them.
depressing start to my existence. Well,
Didn't seem
I
like
know
the
for a
same
fact
thing.
your mom didn't die in it, so that's good. So what went wrong, Wonky?
Do you not? Joel crossed a lot of people. Not so important, I'm guessing. Okay. At least until we find out more information.
I'll DM. Okay. Ugh. Wait.
Did your mom reply already?
No.
Yeah, it would have been funny.
I will address that right now. Hey guys, I understand that sometimes we need help when we're in chat, or we need mods' attention when we're in chat, and it is totally fine to tag all the mods. It's totally fine if you see somebody there to address them in chat. But if you are going to send my mods a private message about something that went wrong, something that bothered you, help that you need about the channel, hi Jade, please DM somebody who is over 18.
Start keeping an eye out.
The mods who are under 18 really should not be getting messages from people that they don't know if they're not, like, in live with an audience. Again, tagging them here is fine if you need help. In DMs, that's a little less okay, because I'm not there to supervise it, nobody is, there's no help for them, and you are just either 2 kids or a kid and an adult trying to solve a problem that you should not be having to. So to keep it safe for them and to keep it safe for you, let's just stick to adult mods if you have an issue outside of stream, okay? Can I get a thumbs up from everybody? Thank you, thank you. Alright. Expect a package in a month or 2. Act really excited. Yay! Yay! Who is this? You didn't sign it! Yay! Include your name!
Wanna? Wait, babe, mute.
Sure seems quiet. Yeah. Think about how well we hide our lookouts.
I know. That's what scares me.
I know I was muted. I was talking to Quinn because she was scared. Quinn's a little bit paranoid because people do try to take what she says out of context all the fucking time. If somebody tells her to cheer, then she would be worried that somebody would be like saying something bad, or cheer if, and then say something bad even though she wasn't cheering for that. And make it look like,
Gay people.
yeah, cheer if you hate gay people in the chat, and then in the Not Gonna Lie it says you're getting a package, act excited. Yeah. Don't do that, because obviously we know better than that, but I read out loud, you're getting a package. Okay, I really, really have to pee, so I'm gonna leave Quinn here, and she's gonna yap to you the whole time, and if she stops, you have to tell me.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Hi, everyone. I'm really tired, and I need to eat, but I'm too tired to get up. I don't know. Guys, I'm not reading chat right now, so I'm sorry, I can't see y'all. I don't know. I had a long night, not because it wasn't fun, but one of my friends is moving to Spain, of all places. And so, I don't know, me and my best friend, well, he's my best friend, him and this other girl are my two best friends in person, in IRL. And, so we were out very late, sitting in my friend's car, just yapping it up and talking, and I think they should be staying the night tonight, but I need to check my phone. I really need to start replying to texts, but we were chatting it up, and I'm sad because I'm gonna miss him, but it's just because this country has gone to poop, to absolute poop. Yeah, I don't know. Lou. I've got some apples. Lou. You got some too? Y'all like South Park? I love South Park. Quite frankly, I love South Park. Why don't y'all put some love in the chat for Kaelin? Put some love in the, not gonna lie, put some love in the chat for when she gets back. I think she will greatly appreciate it. And I think it's a great idea.
Hello.
Just in general. Hi.
What's a great idea?
Hating you.
Aw. Almost put my butt down straight on the plate. Aw, thank you guys. There's so many hearts. Thank you. You guys are sweet.
They are sweet.
I love them.
I love them too.
Hashtag Kaelin in the chat. Hashtag Kaylit in the chat. Oh my god, that was intentional. Wait, that's so cool. I didn't realize that was intentional and I forgot what lit meant. Guys, I might be stupid.
What?
I thought she just misspelled Kaelin as K-lit, but she did not. Oh, I love you guys. Thank you for the gay bits, Gabe. Gabe it's. I know that's not a new joke, but I like it. See, now that I'm like a 19-year-old lesbian, I can jump from car to car and not take health damage. But Joel falls off of a truck.
Can you believe you're older than Ellie?
No, because, well, in a lot of the game I'm not. Because I think by the time she gets to Seattle, she's 20 because her birthday's in the spring and it's winter when they leave and spring when they get there.
It's winter when they leave?
Yeah, it's snowing.
In Seattle.
No, when they leave Jackson.
Oh. Yeah.
So I think she's 20 here. But then she's 21, 22, wait, 21 on the farm and then 22 and...
18 at the start when she's kissing Dina.
No, she's not. She's 19 at the start.
How do you know?
Because I'm pretty sure.
She's turning 15.
Yeah, it is.
And then how many years is it between that and... It's like 2 years later.
No, it's like 4 years later. It says
I
4.
was thinking between times, like flashbacks, but that makes more sense also.
We are still doing Not Gonna Lie. Sorry.
I guess it never says how many years later it is.
It says 4 years later.
Oh.
Dina, help me
Are
get
you
the
really
hospital.
6'4"? I know you are. I just felt like asking. Yes, I am.
I need to take some.
Lesbian flag.
I'll keep an eye out.
Guys, in Animal
Just see
Jam,
if you can get the gate open from the other side.
the other week,
Sounds
I
good.
hosted a fashion show to give away some of my stuff because I don't play it as much anymore since I've been a kid. And I have a bunch of cool stuff. So I wanted to give it away to some of the kids that are playing. So I hosted a fashion show. And one of the subjects was Pride, because it was June. And so I made them all dress up in Pride outfits. The kids in Animal Jam. To see which one would win. And I accidentally almost got somebody out because to me, Pride is rainbows. I forgot that there were individual flags.
I'm good.
And so somebody dressed up as the bi flag, and I thought they just sucked at it. And I'm really glad that I realized right before I said something, because I almost kicked out a bisexual that I was erasing.
Biphobia?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I don't know if I'm bi, but when I thought I was, I didn't realize, like, how much biphobia there is out there until I came out as one.
It's gotten a lot worse since.
Or not as a biphobe, but it was so bad. Even, like, I see posts that are biphobic just openly. Like,
No, yeah.
you know who.
I think... Okay. Chat. 1 in the chat if you think it's okay for lesbians to not want bisexuals. 2 if you think that's not okay.
Wait, what?
1 in the chat if you think it's okay for lesbians to not want bisexuals, and 2 if that's... Wait, and 2 if that's not okay. I'm also a 1, and I say that as somebody who does not have a preference against bisexuals.
Oh my god, guess what finally arrived?
What is that? I really need to finish this opinion or I'm gonna get canceled. Can you say it quickly?
Sorry, Imperial Workshop.
Nice, okay. But... Well, I don't know about that, because you can't hold an entire group of people to what one person did. But what I meant was more of... Like, no. This does not mean you hate bisexuals. This just means if you're a lesbian, you only want to date other lesbians who only date women. And that, I think that's okay if that's your preference. I don't have that preference. I don't care what you did before or after a relationship. But some people do. And I think that those people can... Like, should it matter? Probably not. But does it matter if it matters? No. Oh yeah, if you're arrow ace, you could either not participate or just pick 3. Yeah, I feel like that's a huge reason of why a lot of people are biphobic now, is because a lot of girls came out as bi just because they thought it might be physically possible for them to kiss a girl during quarantine, because everyone was emotionally and touch-starved and bored. And then they got out and they're like, oh, right, I'm me again. And there are still a lot of people who discovered themselves in quarantine. However, there are some people who made a presence off of being bisexual, and then we're straight. And...
Sorry. I was taking the trash out, so I finished.
Any thoughts, Quinn?
I missed what you're saying. I feel like it's weird. It's icky to me to care. Oh my god, I still have a little hair clip on my shirt, but I feel like it's weird to care who your partner likes, positive or negative.
Yeah.
But I also feel like I get it. Like, it's weird, but I feel like I don't know how to explain why I am kind of there. Like, if you liked men for some reason, that would, like, feel different.
I have
Like,
a different lived
wrong, I feel
experience
like.
than that. I mean, it's a little weird, but like also, you know, it's a different lived experience. Like, I want somebody, if I was a lesbian who had a preference, which I don't, but if I did, I would want somebody like with the same lived experience as me as a lesbian. And I don't, like, some lesbians are genuinely traumatized.
Alright.
I feel like that explanation is almost
So what's the plan for finding these places?
But I'm not saying
Ride
you are,
around
but I'm
and
saying
see what
I
we see?
especially had
You think Tommy
when
came
I
through
was identifying as bi, of people, like, discriminating, like, bisexual people have some huge like, it's hard, because when I was a younger lesbian, when I was, like, 12, I was frustrated when my girlfriend would talk about certain things, so I was like, you're straight passing, it's not fair, you know? But it's also, like, there's way too much, like, we put too much, we act like there's some big difference between us and bi women, but it's not. It's, like, not that different to an extent.
No, it's not that different to an extent. I feel like some people just need men to be completely decentered from their life for them to feel comfortable.
That acts like lesbianism is about men, and it's
not. No. That's the opposite of what I'm saying. But they feel like, even if this is messed up, they feel like dating somebody who is attracted to men brings them back into a sphere where they're used to not having to deal with that, and that's uncomfortable.
It usually worked. On the infected or the rebels? Both.
Hello?
I guess. I feel like that's a little biphobic.
I'm just taking guesses here. I don't have this preference, so I'm just guessing.
I know, babe.
Okay. Guys, chat, let's hear from you. What are your experiences with biphobia and why?
I honestly feel like because I like masculine people, it feels, and I'm a feminine person, it feels...
Oh.
The
Hang on.
person I like
Hang on.
men.
Hang on. You're glitched out. Okay. It feels what?
It's kind of like, in the same way that I want to be someone's type, if the person I want to like me likes masculine people, that feels different. Like, if you liked masks.
I do like masks. But, like, not masks.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. If I liked exclusively masks, or, like, more masculine than you are sometimes.
I guess. It's like, I remember when I was dating a man, just the idea of him liking someone that wasn't me in general was weird. So I think it's just the same thing with, like, if I can't imagine my partner with a man, because I'm very far away from that. You know?
I'm not gonna...
Be very wrong.
I'm not gonna focus on what you say and try to fight these things at the same time anymore.
What?
I said I'm not gonna focus on what you're saying and try to fight these things at the same time anymore, because I was, like, fighting for my life and missed a couple sentences of that. So, can you repeat just a little bit of that?
I was just saying, and I'm not saying it's right or wrong. Like, I feel like there's so much biphobia, and, like, that preference could be an issue. Like, I don't know. But I remember when I was dating a man, the idea of the person I was with, or even dating you, the idea of the person I'm with being attracted to something that is not me at all, like being a man.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Is very strange. Like, it's not a relationship. It's just like, it's like how I want to be your type. Like, I want you to want who I am, even if it wasn't me, kind of thing.
Right.
So,
I feel like, though, that takes back... Go ahead.
The idea of you liking a man feels strange because I am a pretty feminine woman, and that is so not me at all.
Yeah.
And I want you to like me and all that.
I think that takes back what you said about masks, though, because at any point, I mean, personality-wise, that's a shift, but I feel like there's no way you could have a penis. And so that's a lot different than...
Yeah. It's like how, honestly, it extends to, I mean, maybe you should mute for this. It's not... What I was saying, another analogy that's kind of like a mix between what I just said and this is like, it's like, if you're the big spoon, and I would probably not like if you wanted to be both a big spoon and a little spoon, you know?
I feel like there's...
Okay, don't have to...
No, I just disagree. I feel like there's nothing wrong with that.
No, in the context of what I was just saying.
Okay. In, like...
Kaelin!
No, I'm thinking! Let me think! I'm thinking. Oh, shit. Wait. Okay, now I'm fighting. We did it, guys.
Okay. That's all of them.
I feel like it's different. It's different, though, because when you're talking about being a big spoon and being a little spoon, a person is physically capable of being both a big spoon and a little spoon. It just depends on where you're laying. But if you're, like, bisexual, the other person cannot, I mean, most people.
I'm saying it's not about sexuality. I'm trying to I'm trying to make a difference between that preference that is leaning on biphobia and that preference that is just a preference.
I think these body armor guys were trying to rob the bank. Oh shit.
I don't think we did, Gray, but if you remember that, figure it out. I don't...
What?
She was just asking about somebody we thought we banned.
Love that movie.
Oh.
Alright.
Kaelin!
I'm talking about a ban. That wasn't at you at all.
Here we go.
Is it, what is it, 6?
I'm saying it's probably, you don't mind if I'm bi or not, right?
Not really, no.
And I mind more, which is kind of like how, you know how when we cuddle, I like your head to be higher than mine?
Yeah.
It's like that, where I care more just about those specifics. And it's not really about sexuality or bi people or at all. It's just like, I want to be a very specific way with you. How do I freaking explain
It is
that?
remix Quinn. She sounds a little robotic.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Am I making
I just,
sense?
you're making sense. I just disagree.
With what?
Like, I don't, okay. I don't have those same types of preferences. I don't understand them.
No, that's
Like,
what I'm saying.
I know,
I'm
but
saying
I still don't understand what, like, what makes the difference there. Like, with certain things. And I understand that you're taking it away from the sexuality, but I feel like those are very different. And so...
No, I'm just...
If you want, we can move on and talk about it off stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm just embarrassed.
Don't be embarrassed.
I want people to understand that it's not a biphobia thing or a sexuality thing or anything like that at all.
Raise your hand if you truly believe in your heart of hearts that this girl right here is biphobic.
Dude,
I promise they don't.
I'm so tired.
I
and
know.
hungry.
Please go make yourself something to eat. Why have you still not eaten?
Check out the tank.
I'm busy and everything's moldy.
Oh my god. Okay, wait, hang on.
Ration distribution center. In Boston, we'd line up for blocks. And the food sucked. I'd go crazy. Well, some people did. Hey, I think I found the courthouse. How can you tell? See that sign up there? On the building that says courthouse? Wasn't Joel all about coffee? Kidding me? I'd trade half his stuff for a bag of beans. I never had it. Tastes like burnt shit. Thank you. Acquired taste, my ass. You okay? Yeah. How do they get inside these places? I don't know, but I hate that shit. What's this? Hey, found a key. It says barcodes on it. Might be worth checking out. Okay, I think we got what we need.
Bye, Jade. I love you, Queen.
Barcodes. Hey, isn't that the key you found? Oh shit, I got it. Let's see what we got in here. WLF something.
Okay, Quinn is going to try to explain her take again. It is not that serious. She's just very tired, and so we needed an extra minute to clarify. But she's going to explain again while I get her a Chipotle burrito, because this girl hasn't eaten yet today, which is definitely contributing.
I'm sorry, guys. I had a long night, but what I was saying was, I think there's a difference between, like, when it is, like, biphobic and just trying to exclude or not validate bi women, and when it's just a preference of, like, I know personally I want very specifically, like, I have very specific wants and desires for my relationship and, like, rules in that way. Like, I'm just a very specific person, and I want to be wanted in a specific way. And so, like, for instance, Kaelin doesn't care about those roles or no, I guess rules is a little harsh, but things like that. And so she doesn't care if I'm bi or not. But for me, I care very much, and I want to be wanted, like, exactly. Like, I want to be my partner's type, like, pretty much down to a T. And so I want to be a little spoon, or I want to be whatever. And so I care a lot more about those things. And, like, I care a lot more about, like, if my partner likes men, because I'm not a man and I could never be a man. Or, like, I don't know. Like, I'm very feminine, or I'm pretty feminine. I mean, I go kind of back and forth, but I want to be wanted how I am specifically. You know, and so that's more so the point I was making. I don't know. There's a better analogy, but I can't really say it all.
I think it works.
Okay, good.
I sent you 2 Chipotle burritos. Put one in the fridge for later. Yeah, put one in the fridge, and you have to reheat it when next time you're so hungry that you're gonna cry instead of eat.
Okay.
Did you see that horse go down the stairs? The fuck was that? Look at that. That's not how horses walk.
Babe.
Yeah?
When we're rich and famous, can I have a walk-in closet?
Yes.
My drawer is so old. I've had, oh my god, you weren't here for my old drawers, but they were also really fucked up. Because whenever my rich friend changes drawers, I think I really like blue and brown. I'm looking at my closet right now, and everything is blue or brown.
She loves brown.
But
it's very cute.
I do love that. But all my furniture in my room, my mirror, every dresser I've ever had, my bed, my first beds of my life, like every bed I've ever owned, was a hand-me-down from either my rich friend or in general. This drawer's so bad that it only has the top and bottom drawer left, and they're broken as fuck.
No, I tried to open the middle drawer, and it's just doesn't even have a bottom.
Yeah.
Fuel distribution.
It doesn't exist.
Alright, guys, does anybody want to pick what weapon I use for this encounter?
Ow. I'm just spell fly on my face.
Oh. I also despise fat on meat. I can't, it's like animal jello. I can't do it.
I like it.
The most useful one? Thank you, Theodora. Guys, somebody pick. Quinn, give me a weapon, random.
Machete.
Okay, something that I have inherently.
The little hand shotgun.
Pump shotgun? Too easy.
Yeah.
Whatever, I'll do it.
Fuck off then. Do I don't know. There's not a lot of interesting weapons you just automatically have.
I have all of the weapons that you can have, though, so you can, like, pick explosive arrows, too.
Yeah, but explosive. You just said the hand thing was too easy. The hand one. As if exploding arrows is particularly challenging.
It's at least more interesting. Let's get them, guys.
I think we dropped all of them.
Wanna know what's nerdy?
What?
When you said that, wanna know what I thought of?
Let's go, girls.
No.
What was it?
What? What is that a reference to?
I know, what was it?
Yes. Because it's the nerdiest thing you could probably...
I don't know the nerdiest thing I could probably think of.
What is a game that most people wouldn't date their partner if they played it?
If there were still people
Apex.
around, he would have cleared this place out.
No, that I played it.
Maybe.
Rift.
League of Legends?
Yeah.
Okay. It is League of Legends, but it's nerdier than that, somehow.
Wild Rift?
No. It's a song that was made in League of Legends. And it's the first line of the song.
Walk along the edge of danger.
Call you got the job.
Found the gas. Just need to get back there. Hey, Ellie. This place is a synagogue.
Guys, I hope some of y'all in the chat know KDA.
My sister, here we go.
That was what I was singing, Olivia.
What?
I started singing Ashes and Blood.
Try our luck at the courthouse garage.
You used to kind of be obsessed with that song for a minute.
I was?
I remember you being obsessed.
I was, yeah. I liked that song a lot. As Quinn puts it, I really like songs I can walk into battle with.
Alright, what were you talking about?
My hair genetics are wonderful. Girl, it's more of a curse than a blessing, but soon when I figure out how to turn it into a blessing, I will thank you for that compliment.
Do you still pray? Sometimes.
When does what get interesting?
What's interesting?
I don't know yet. He just said it.
Oh, I thought you said Quinn's interesting.
Quinn's interesting. She is interesting.
This way.
Hey, what are you doing?
I can get to the other balcony with this.
You guys want to see the ultimate game only physics in The Last of Us?
It's holding.
Oh, well, now it's gonna work. Now that I said that, it works.
Nothing to it. Come on, Dina.
Always.
Wow, it is dusty in here. She has such little tiny feet. Look at that. Ellie.
She does?
Yes. I'm looking at her footprints. They're so small.
I want to see this.
Look at my stream. Dude, please stop putting me near fans. You've put me in between two fans.
Okay.
I don't even know if she can hear me.
Sorry, I was in the other room because I'm cleaning up.
I said,
What's up?
please stop putting me in between fans. You've put me in between two fans.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
It's weird being in a QZ and not hearing trucks. Or gunfire and explosions.
My sister always avoided QZs. That's probably why.
I might end stream soon, so I'll read one more Not Gonna Lie and then I'll end.
Sometimes wake up screaming in the middle of the night.
That's rough.
We always had a backpack so we could bail if something happened.
I told my mom about my mental health, and now when I'm on the phone for over 10 minutes, she yells at me to get off of it, and that's why I am the way I am.
It's nice to have a place we call home, right?
There are a few ways that parents fail, and one of the biggest ones is assuming that the one thing they see is the sole reason for their child's mental health, overlooking the environment they have entirely created.
I saw that. You did not.
My mom thought it was the phone too. Well, maybe if you got off your phone for a while, and then she'd ground me for like 3 months.
It's because they didn't grow up with it, and people didn't talk about mental health back then. So mental health suddenly started appearing when this new thing did as well. And so they almost understandably think it's connected, even though it's not.
Thank you, Emily. Yeah. I wish I had a horse.
I think Shimmer's getting sick.
Why?
Because that's fucking cool. Why not?
Oh. Yes.
I love horses. I wanted so bad to have a horse when I was younger. I did so much research. I planned out where it was going to stay, how much it would cost, what to feed it, the different types. I knew exactly what I wanted, and I was never allowed to get one, and I was so sad. And it's not because it was expensive either. They just didn't want it.
I mean, a horse is fucking huge. Why would
Oh,
you
it
get a
was
horse?
gonna be expensive, but my family didn't like matter. Like we had the room, and I found a horse for $100. Like it wasn't going to be inexpensive.
How
And
did you have room for a horse?
how did I what?
How did you have room for a horse?
We had a huge backyard with nothing in it.
When?
2 houses ago.
I don't know, that's crazy.
Like, and I mean huge backyard. But even if I didn't, they had this program at a riding place where you could adopt a horse, and as long as you showed up to take care of it, sometimes they would take care of it the rest of the time, and you could show up and ride it whenever you wanted. And I was like, this sounds perfect. And so I did all my research, and they still wouldn't let me, and I was so sad.
I mean, I wouldn't let my kid have a horse either.
It wasn't even like you own this horse, like you own the horse, but like they have your horse. They used your horse for riding lessons for kids, and they were like all their horses belonged to somebody.
That's wild.
It's a pretty common practice here, and it's not bad. Like, there's not mistreatment or anything. I know.
I remember when I was little, my neighbor and me and Claire, she was a huge horse girl. I never really cared about them. I don't know, I didn't care. But she really wanted a horse. And so me and Claire were like, you know what? We'll help you devise a plan to get a horse. And so we did. We tried to help her. But I don't even know. It was funny, but obviously, like, are you gonna have a horse? for the kid.
Yeah.
But we were looking at cheap islands to buy.
Islands?
Yeah.
Of course.
Cheap islands. And we were little, living in a little apartment building. So, I don't know.
When I took riding lessons, because I was so obsessed with getting a horse, I took lessons so that I could get one and ride it. And I did that, and I took such good care of it. Like, I spent an extra hour talking to this horse and sitting there squeegeeing him down and giving him a bath. Like, twice a week. I loved him. His name was Blackjack, and then he had a friend, Dusty, but I wasn't allowed to do anything with Dusty after he tried to kick me, because Dusty was spicy the whole time. Like, Dusty was known for his kicks, and then when 9-year-old me tried to put a saddle on him, he did not respect me.
Why were you trying to put a saddle on?
That was my job. Like, with those kids, like, you take care of your horse. You get it out of the stall, you feed it, you tack it up, and then you have your lesson, and then you take the tack off, you oil up the hooves, you clean them out, and you give them a bath, put it back.
Some serious shit went down here. Fedra soldiers. Check out that wall. They were executed.
Oil the hooves, yeah,
Jesus.
so they don't crack.
They weren't just executed. They shot them to pieces. Maybe bullets.
I wanted a horse with all my hair. It was so irrational. Even though I had done the research, it was still a very irrational thing to want as a kid, but I feel like every kid wanted a horse. Okay, I am gonna go for today, guys. I love you so much. I hope all of you get a horse. Mwah.